go ahead and start.
Hi, I'm Radhika. I have a bachelor's degree in interior design from India, and I've worked in the field for some time. Um, and yeah, next.
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Okay. So this is the site plan from the last semester. This is a design for Nikon School. And I'll just give you a general background. The entry happens from the north west side of the site, uh, and the administration. There's a drop off near the administration block, and there are two playscapes. Which forms around like two donuts. The first playscape consists of all the classrooms, and the second playscape has a surrounding of facility building, library, and activity classes. Next. Okay, I will be designing a kindergarten classroom in detail. It has nice collaborative location where there's a common campus stormwater pond, the common play areas, the basketball court, as well as the outdoor learning spaces. So this is the floor plan for the kindergarten. As you can see, the entry happens from northeast of the plan. There's a vestibule. When you enter, there's this play area right in the entrance. The entire space is designed to be more of a collaborative learning space, so there's no fixed barriers or dividers within the space. The space can be rearranged or reorganized from time to time. There are side actually opens up and merges with the outdoor learning area. So during the summers, when the outdoor area is completely shaded, the doors can be opened up and it can form a big collaborative learning space. Even the furniture is more of a modular kind of furniture, so it can be arranged in small pockets, as well as it can form a big learning surface.
Oh, sorry.
The floor, the plan is being arranged in two levels. As it's for kindergarten, there are not more of level differences. This is the roof garden, which is accessed from outside the building, so it can be used for all the students on the campus, as well as for the kindergarten students. The roof has plantations as well as some sitting areas for group learning activities. It also gets a nice view of the playscape and common learning area, as well as the stormwater pond on the west side. This is the east-west section facing towards the west side. Here you can see the teacher's desk and the door that leads to the west side. The east-west section, which faces towards the east, and there's a small learning pocket which has been specially designed for calm activities like reading or individual painting kind of stuff. This is the north-south section, and the upper section you can see the south doors up, and the space can be used for collaborative learning. And on the north, I've given windows from where you can have a visual connection towards the common play spaces of the campus. Next.
It did. It's just taking a while. You want the next one after this?
Yes.
Sorry.
So this is the northeast 3D view of the space. As you can see, I've tried to utilize maximum amount of north lighting for daylighting within the area, and the roof garden is also placed in north, which can have the visual connection with the landscape as well as the common outdoor sitting areas. And this is the northwest section. The door directly falls into the west side of the building, which has more of landscaping, and it's connected to the stormwater pond. On the south side, I have pergolas, which can be used for shading purposes during summers, and it allows a lot of sunlight, direct solar gain during winters. This is a solar study for the site, and this is the summer solar study. As we can see, there's a lot of shading that's happening on the outdoor learning areas, majorly on the south side, which can be used for collaborative activities. And this is the winter solar study. You can see a lot of shading happening. So this is the interior view for daylighting as well as direct solar gain within the interior spaces. This is for the annual solar daylighting and wind study for the space. On the leftmost corner, we can see the annual solar gain for the entire site. The roof receives a maximum solar gain, whereas the south the site wall, actually it blocks a lot of direct solar and creates a nice shaded space within the outdoor learning area. On the bottom, we see the annual daylighting for the interior space. And on the right side corner, we see the annual wind diagram, where we can see that there's a lot of wind coming from north-west side of the building as well as the south. And the annual EMI UI for the space is 21. This is the passive gains and loss of different building components. As we can see, a lot of heat is lost during, energy is lost due to conduction. Would like to work on that on the next step. And we can also see a lot of air ventilation is gained. So next, these are the interior views for the space. For the next step, I would like to work on the interior development of the design, more of detailing, experiential quality of the interior space. And I would also like to work on the performance of the space, majorly for addressing the issues for the passive gain and loss due to different building components.